Hi, I'm Kayla Bartels. I'm here for our communication public speaking class for our demo speech. Most people don't get the amount of exercise needed in a day, mostly because most people don't know what to do or how to do a lot of proper things. So I'm here today to help you get into that awesome shape I know you want for summer. I'm going to teach you how to do two different movements and two workouts to go with them. I have been doing CrossFit for about 4.5 years, so I have a pretty good idea of what I'm doing. Super excited to show you how to do some workouts so that we can be on the beach this summer in our hot bathing suits and we can feel confident. First, I'm going to show you how to do a burpee, and then I'm going to show you how to do a kettlebell swing and a few workouts to go with that. So we're going to start off with a burpee. So with a burpee, all you need is yourself and a lot of room. You don't want to hurt anybody, kick anybody. I'm lucky there's nobody here today. Awesome. So it's just me. You can use a yoga mat, which I'm actually using today just because I'm on the grass. And yeah, so for a burpee, you start by standing up, then you go down to the floor into a push-up position. When you get to a push-up position, you want to make sure that your body hits your chest hits the floor. Then you're going to jump back up with your feet apart, and then make sure you have some comfortable clothes on because you're going to be using those legs. I'm using yoga pants today. And then you're going to jump up, and when you jump up, you want to make sure that your arms are completely straight and that you're extending and you're standing up tall. Let me do that one more time for you. So for a burpee, you go down, push-up position, back up, jump up. That's a little bit faster. A burpee doesn't seem that hard. It seems pretty easy in retrospect. Get on the floor, get back up. Get on the floor, get back up. Try doing 10 burpees on the minute for 10 minutes. Promise you'll be out of breath. All right, now that I've taught you how to do an effective burpee, we're going to move on to a kettlebell swing. Kettlebell swings are one of my favorite movements. One, because they're pretty hard, pretty exciting. You get to use a weight, which I like to use weights. So the first thing about doing a kettlebell swing is you need a kettlebell and you need to pick out the proper weight. I am using a 35-pound weight kettlebell, mostly because I've been doing it for a while. When I first started, I probably started out with a 20-pound kettlebell. So depending on your strengths, that's how you pick out a kettlebell. Remember, when you're picking out a kettlebell for the weight, you want to realize that it's going over your head. That's super important. That you don't want to pick a weight that's too heavy. You don't want to hurt yourself, and you want to make sure that you pick a weight that's just heavy enough because you're going to be doing multiple reps. So I do a 35-pound weight. Majority of women do between 20 to 35 pounds usually, and men are usually between 50 and 75, depending on their strength. All right, now that we picked out the proper weight for our kettlebell, we're going to start. So you're going to start with your feet shoulder width apart. The kettlebell is right in between your legs. First, you're going to pick up the kettlebell. You're going to stand up tall, and then you're going to swing the kettlebell. You're going to make sure you want to use your hips when you're swinging the kettlebell so that you're using the momentum of your body and not just your arms, so your arms don't get tired and you can do multiple reps. So you're going to swing your body and you're going to get the kettlebell all the way up. Make sure that you're gripping the kettlebell extremely tight because you don't want it to fall. You don't want to hurt anybody. That's super important. And then also, when you're swinging it, when it's up, make sure that your arms are extended and that they're not bent. It's super important. So you're just going to do a couple of kettlebell swings. So down and up, down and up. All right. So that's pretty much how you do a kettlebell swing. Super easy, but they get pretty hard after a while. I have a great workout for you. You can do, now that we know how to do a burpee and a kettlebell swing, we can do 21 kettlebell swings and 21 burpees, then 15 kettlebell swings, 15 burpees, 9 kettlebell swings, 9 burpees in descending order. It doesn't seem as hard of a workout to do, but it's pretty hard. Try it out. All right, now that we know how to do a proper burpee and a proper kettlebell swing, we can now get in that awesome shape that we all know we want for summer, so we can look super confident in our bikinis this year on the beach. We live in California, so pretty much always hot. You can always be in a bathing suit, so we should always stay in shape.